in the world of family offices, I work with a handful of them, and they've been great at building their own business and generating wealth. The idea of buying a bunch of businesses and being operators back, after they had their big exit, it doesn't seem like that's something that they would want to do on a day-to-day basis. So how could a family office, focus on buying businesses if they don't want to be operational anymore?
Well, if they don't, it's a good question. If they don't want to be operational, they don't have to. So a family office, I gave a talk at Stanford, a keynote, and I had $5 billion family offices. And I just said, what is a family office and why did you create it? And I had five completely different answers. And nobody was wrong and nobody was right. So it means so many different things. The whole thing with family offices, it could be a team like the Pritzkers. Paul Carbone's a good friend. He runs a family for Tony and JB Pritzker. I mean, he's got a team of 65 people, or it could be a guy who sold his company for $1 billion and he's got a son-in-law who graduated from Kelley School of Business as a CIO and a dog. I mean, so it could be anything like that. That spectrum. The problem with the family office model is, only 25% make it to the second generation, 10 make it to the third, and five make it to the fourth. So the model itself doesn't work. And people who, if you want to take your foot off the gas pedal, you shouldn't start a family office because you'll implode. My belief is that probably 70, 85% of the family offices that exist shouldn't exist. Not because, for various reasons. One, they're under cap. You need about a $500 million for it to make economic sense to have a family office. So there's a lot of families that have less than that. Two, because you sold widgets and you sold your company for $4 billion doesn't mean you know how to invest in real estate or venture capital. They're two totally different skill sets. So you've got huge amounts of capital in inefficient hands. And I'll leave with this: there's currently $10 trillion in capital in family offices. There's 124 trillion that's moving downstream from the baby boomers, the next gen. So this market, we're about to experience the largest transfer of wealth in history.